make sure I got all my healthy benefits and
What do you mean by that?
like I want to make sure I'm on the right path, on the right healthy path. So I want to see what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and continue for it.
So what do you feel like you can improve on right now?
My eating habits.
Your eating habits? What can you describe them for me, please?
I usually skip breakfast, and my first meal of the day is between 2 and 4 p.m.
Okay. How do you feel around that time? Like once you have your first meal?
It varies between being hungry or having a slight appetite and it being gone real quick.
So you get hungry around 2 or 4, and then if you don't have a meal, it goes away?
Yes.
Yes. What do you usually do once it goes away?
I usually snack.
Snack? What kind of snacks are you snacking on?
Unhealthy snacks.
Like what kind?
I work in a kitchen, so on cookies, on bacon,
Okay.
fried foods.
What other snacks do you like that you consider unhealthy?
Just the usual, like candy, a bunch of fried foods, French fries, fried chicken.
I'm sorry. What snacks do you usually like that you consider healthy? Sorry.
Oh, healthy.
Healthy, yeah.
A salad, tuna salad.
Tuna salad.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you like?
That I would consider healthy.
Yes.
I think that's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So describe to me your daily routine. What you eat on a daily basis. Just a generalization.
Generalization. Some days I'll have a bagel in the morning. That's very rare. I usually go the morning without eating. I'll get to work. I'll snack a bit. And no more than a portion the size of a handful that I'll snack on.
Okay.
And that'll be for like the first 3 to 4 hours of work.
Okay. And how are you feeling like halfway through the workday?
Some days I feel exhausted, and some days I'll actually have enough energy to finish the day.
So what are you doing different on those days that you actually have enough energy?
I'll actually eat breakfast.
Actually breakfast?
Yeah.
So do you think there's a way where you can start making breakfast a priority?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're willing to put an effort for breakfast?
Yes. It sadly depends on my work schedule.
Okay. So what kind of breakfast do you like?
I go for the basic eggs with eggs, beans, potatoes.
Eggs, beans, potatoes. Would you be open to a suggestion that I can make for you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about like yogurt and smoothies and fruit?
Smoothies don't consist of milk, do they?
They can. It's up to you.
I'm very picky, so if I were to make a smoothie and I saw that it got watered out, I wouldn't drink it. I would toss it. And that's what I noticed that happens with when I make like a strawberry shake, I think,
Mhm.
where it's just like milk, a few strawberries, and like some bananas. Just blend that up with some ice. I noticed that about halfway through the cup, it gets like that watery layer, and it just, I'm just really picky. And yeah, it just throws me off, yeah.
What about fruit?
I would eat some fruit. I notice that when I do eat fruit, it's usually consists of just strawberries.
The strawberries?
Yeah, a few other berries here and there, but majority of the time I'll just have a container of strawberries in the fridge.
Okay. So you want to make breakfast a priority. You like eggs, you like bacon, you like potatoes. You're picky on smoothies, but you're okay with fruit.
Yes.
So with that being said, would you be willing to make like a fruit salad the night before you go into work and then take that to work in the morning?
Yeah, I could do that.
What about dinner? How's your dinner usually like?
It depends on whether or not I had a big lunch at work.
Okay.
If I had a big lunch at work, I'll more than likely not eat the rest of the day until the next morning. If I have breakfast.
Okay. So,
If I do eat, it's just really like snacking. I'll come home, warm up like 2 waffles, and call it a night.
so you have a big lunch and then you don't eat dinner for the rest of the day and then you're at breakfast the next morning sometimes.
About 85% of the time.
So how are you feeling towards the end of the night once you don't have dinner?
Some nights I do feel hungry,
Hungry?
but by that point in time, I'm usually already getting ready for bed. So I have sleep for dinner.
How are you sleeping?
Not well.
Not well.
I try to give myself a minimum of 6 hours,
Okay.
and I usually sleep between 4 to 5.
So you're not sleeping well, you're not having dinner, you're having a big lunch, and you skip breakfast most of the time.
Yes.
So what do you feel you can do to improve all of that? Because it seems like a cycle, that no breakfast, big lunch, no dinner, and then bad sleep. And then it's a cycle.
Yeah.
So what do you think you can improve on?
Probably start with breakfast first.
Breakfast? Okay. So like we said before, the fruit you can do. Really anything at this point would be a big improvement. Just you having breakfast is a major improvement. So is there anything else that you'd be willing to have in the mornings? And it doesn't have to be a big breakfast. It could just be like a small snack to go.
Trail mix.
Trail mix? That's good. Trail mix is good.
I'm trying to think healthy options, so trail mix. I usually eat a lot of like crackers and whatnot.
Crackers.
Goldfish, saltines, all that.
So those are all things that you could snack throughout the day to avoid you having a big lunch. And then, so you don't have no dinner.
Yeah.
So, what we have so far is you're going to start with breakfast. And we are considering, well, you are considering having either trail mix, fruit, or snacks in the morning to start your day. Yes. Okay. Do you have any more questions for me? Or do you feel everything we discussed today is appropriate for you?
Yeah, that's all I have question wise.
So you'll start eating breakfast, and then I want to see you back in 2 weeks,
Okay.
just to see how you feel after eating breakfast for 2 weeks, and then we'll go from there.
Alright.
Thank you for coming.